chocolate. I gotta pray to heaven before I crash the coach. I see you looking my way, you better choose up before you lose. Why you acting shy? You know you wanna give it to me. Free bands, you just gotta know how to get to it. Trizzy Bands my name, that's what she called me. Racks on the floor, she helped me sweep up the dough. This shit flying off the shelf like cakes. They asking for the eighth. Every day I wake up thinking how the game pay. The pack touchdown, you see the look on her face. Tryna act from the back, girl, time my peeps say. She gon' play this with the switch in her face. I smoked her, I forgot the whole name. She always draw my life and don't say a thing.
Hey, welcome to Chop It Down Podcast. You already know what it is, the greatest podcast in the AV. We back in this piece. You already know it's my birthday. Happy birthday. We turned it up for this thing.
Talk birthday today. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, we in the building. Trizzy Bands, Chop It Down.
So on my right here, you know what I'm saying? I got one of the AV Baddies. AV Baddies. AV Baddies. You know what I'm saying? Lati in the building. How you doing, sweetheart? That's good. I'm doing great. I'm excellent. Yes. Yes, I thank you for coming on the show.
I thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Trizzy, what's good, my boy?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Once again. It's good, man. You know, just being Trizzy Bands. Trying to get it going.
It's been a while,
It's
Trizzy.
happy right here, though, man.
Yeah.
Little episode. Yeah, we figured it's your boy, baby.
So, you coming on to the AV? You from the AV? I gotta ask this.
No, I'm not from the AV. I'm actually from LA.
LA? Okay.
I've been out here like 3 years.
That's enough little time.
Yeah. But I also live in Louisiana for 15 years.
Oh, yeah?
Back home in LA.
Yeah.
AV Baddies I started like last year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's cool. We didn't get too much, but we staying down till we come up.
So how's Louisiana?
Louisiana is cool. I love it. Real authentic people. They be themselves.
Yeah. That's dope. That's dope. So you from LA, then moved to Louisiana.
Yes, I moved to Louisiana in August 14.
Oh, as a child.
Yeah, and I'm 34. I was 34 this year, August, Lord said the same, but I moved back when I was where you have to go. They go for their target. Louisiana is, my thing with Louisiana is for like, you don't want to get fast. Like, yes.
Mardi Gras go crazy.
Walking down the street,
Yeah. I heard this. I heard this one thing. You gotta watch your back in Louisiana, bro.
okay.
Because
Why they say you have to watch your back?
there's pickpockets, bro. Real life youngsters pickpocketing, bro.
I mean, that's anywhere.
No, but I heard it's really set up that way. Like, my wife just came from Louisiana. She said she's seen it. She was down there on the Bourbon Street. Yeah. She said that, yeah, New Orleans, yeah. She said she actually seen somebody pickpocket somebody and get on.
Yeah, it's possible, but it's possible anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
But I would honestly say,
I don't really care what country. You said Louisiana.
So I'll basically say, because I can't speak on both, because I'm from here and a part of Louisiana also. So the vibes I get with being real, here in California, it's like a lot of people fake it. A lot of people fake it, you know, but Louisiana, they real. They have a lot of talent out there. It's just small out here, and they don't have the opportunity. You feel me?
Okay.
So I fuck with both, but I do fuck with y'all like youngsters. Yeah, I fuck but I fuck with the boo. I do.
Okay.
The boo. I do. I fuck with the boo. But I love Cali. That's me. It's in me. This is where I'm from. But I gotta keep that shit 100. But when I say people be faking it, I'm not saying everybody. Say for instance, and I'm gonna say this on the interview because I don't give a fuck. Like this synthetic ass wig I got going on.
Come on, keep it real.
Shit. I still look good as fuck.
Still good.
I still look mommy, but yeah, no. Okay.
I respect.
So you feel me? So this little synthetic ass wig I got on right here in Louisiana, it's not gonna be like, damn, this bitch got this synthetic ass wig. You feel me?
Yeah.
As long as we look good and we wear that shit right, then that's that. Out here, you know, you gotta have big ass bamboos, this, that. But
I'm from Louisiana, so it's
I'm from Cali, but I got that Louisiana energy. I don't give a fuck. I don't fake it till I make it. This is me. This is me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
he look like he's from Louisiana.
oh, my camera.
Yeah, shout out to the
my boy with the hip figure.
True, you. I don't think he from
He ain't still
Louisiana.
in Louisiana.
You from Louisiana? Hey, shout out Kevin. He doing his thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can
But
find
yeah,
my
all
boy.
in all, I'm not throwing salt on Cali. I love some Cali. I do. I'm not throwing salt on it.
So
But
you've been to different elements of this, little small parts, elements of this country. You know what I'm saying? LA, Cali, and Louisiana. So what's
here in California, everything is better. Everything is better. Everything is better. The light, everything is better. But when it comes down to it, like the people, if you want to run across, like out here, 9 times out of 10 you gonna run across a grimy ass bitch or a grimy ass nigga. I'm not saying they don't have that out there in Louisiana, but most of all, it's like love. You feel me? It's love. You don't see people they target who they're, you know, who they for, like who they got beef with. They don't just go around, oh, you got this color on, so I'm gonna bust your fucking brain. Oh, you slime?
So that's not Louisiana, like a different color thing, or that's just
No, that's here.
So like, what is Louisiana of the like gang culture? Is it like streets they go by, or is it like?
It's like neighborhood. Like,
Oh, okay.
So for instance, I live on the south side.
The south side.
Woodside, Samtown, and then it's a side called the north side. They basically beef with each other, but it's not like no real beef. It's like these certain people, like, oh, I don't fuck with you on that side, I'm not gonna get at you.
Yeah,
But not the whole, you know, some of the
Yeah,
north
they're not
side,
gonna beef. They're gonna beef on that one person.
Right.
That's in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Right. But they love
It's
Cali.
fair.
They love Cali.
It's fair beef because they beef with that one person. They're not beefing with everybody.
But that can turn out ugly.
Of course, because he might be my homie or somebody.
Yeah, it could be real ugly.
So can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
So how long you been doing the podcast and stuff?
Legitimately, I've been doing this for a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 year. Yeah, 1 year.
So how
Man,
do
she
you
don't
like
know
this
you.
so far?
November of 2024, maybe kind of like a year.
When you get out here, though, you took a 14.
So, but actually,
The AV or California?
Just, yeah, California.
I came out here like in 2018 and I was like 2018 like that.
Yeah,
That's when I came back.
my boy been doing the podcast for like these videos in different areas. So just to be on here is a blessing.
Okay.
I was tapped in with a lot of people. No, for real, like
And look,
just
and
telling
like
your
I
whole
said-
life story, like
Right.
just to be on camera, like this is a blessing. You know, just
Right.
to run your whole dialect now. They gonna really tell you who you are, like type thing. So I respect you.
Yeah, but and at the end of the day, I didn't know this was gonna go on. I thought we were just coming to celebrate, but I do appreciate this.
Oh, we celebrate.
we celebrate.
Yeah.
Come on, now. We celebrate.
We doing the interview, so
Celebrate
this is what he want to do. So this is him celebrating.
Shout out to his wife though.
Shout out,
Come on,
Mike.
baby.
Yeah, she positive. She positive. I like her.
Sweetheart, come on. Come over here. She my wife. She like she behind the camera. She chilling. Yeah. So yeah, dealing with you coming from Louisiana, coming back, Now you pop in on AV Baddies. What is that process like of AV Baddies?
So with the AV Baddies, the first season, I really like at the end, at the end of the film and stuff. But like I said, it's basically Tone taking her time.
Big Tone, shout out to Big Tone.
Shout out to Tone. Shout out to the AV Baddies. Tone is doing what she gotta do. She's not moving in a fast pace. She's moving on her own time. So it's basically like I'm staying down. Regardless of this, whatever going on. Season 1's supposed to drop today.
Season 1 dropping today?
Season 1 is supposed to drop today. We have
AV Baddies.
That part. So that's when we dropped in. We supposed to start filming season 2. I don't know when, but you know, she'll update. She'll let everybody know.
That's what's up.
On that show though, I ain't never
So basically,
I heard of it.
You never seen it because
season 1 just dropped.
Oh God, but I see that. It looks fun though. Like y'all finna do it.
I mean, they.
She said, I mean, y'all put the detail.
I mean, they do that shit, but I'm not gonna. It's not. Tone is not all about the coming on her show to fight. She's not with that. She's basically she's trying to give everybody their own. You know, she already got her motion. She got her thing. So she giving us our flowers. So what we do with them, if we decide to water them bitches, that's gonna be good for it. If we leave them dead, then that's something. You feel me? So I'm gonna make it make sense. You see, I'm here. You see, I'm on. Didn't I tell you I was coming? All I got is my word. I'm gonna make it make sense. That part. I don't care if I'm the only baddie that come. I'm gonna come all because not saying it like that, but my own person. I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm a mother of 6. You look like me. I'm a mother of 6, so I gotta make it make sense. And it's not just with the AV Baddies. Anything I do, I have to make it make sense.
They're gonna see you. But most definitely, I was like, this house.
Yeah, they already be seeing me.
Sure, you know this house. Most definitely.
My daughter's dancing. They dance for Helen.
Yeah.
Helen. Helen's why, yeah. My daughter's dance for her.
That's dope.
They
Yeah.
be going crazy.
They be going crazy.
What that? Hey, strong dancing. What?
Strong dancing.
So you're a mother, right?
Yes, I'm a mother.
How many?
I'm a
just
mother.
one?
I have 5. Yes, I have 5 girls. I have 1 boy. My son is my oldest.
That's crazy. Look, because my life was I had three sisters and then a mom and then me. So your son, your son gonna be something special because it's his like he's gonna do his own type of way of thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what like go off and do your thing.
What's your son?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, I love you. I love Sagittarius. I'm Leo. I'm Leo. Hey, I love Sagittarius. I do. Sagittarius for the win. Leo, big Leo, fire sign. So you know this our time, right? This our time to shine, not our time to keep living.
You gotta give a little bit though when you on that little path. There's gonna be times where people walk up to you.
No, I'm not saying like stop giving completely. Or we're going to live in our time to not let people keep running over us. It's time for us to get the shine that we deserve, right?
It's 2025.
It's 2025. That's all I'm saying. No, that's real shit.
I'm letting her talk. Go ahead. Talk those stuff.
We got topic. It's his birthday. It's our birthday guy. It's an episode birthday. You feel what I'm saying? You got people in the tent.
I was about to get that thing in.
But people don't feel feelings. I'm a dad.
Oh, really? How is it?
Once they be like 7, 8 months.
Oh, congratulations, girl.
That's good, girl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm most definitely understand for that time. When she get older,
treat women right. Treat her mother, your child right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
always
at the end of the day, she pushed that baby out. You know, when we push the baby out, we got one foot in the grave and one foot out. That's real shit. So it don't matter what a person do throughout their life or whatever to make you mad or make you sad. Always remember she gave
you life to another Lord. Well, definitely. It's God's sick because you saying some cold stuff.
So balancing your life as being a parent, and doing now a TV show. How's that?
It's hard. This is my first time being out in like 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, like 3 months.
Like a hiatus, or you just schooling?
I'm just schooling because I go into my part hibernation. I do, mommy mode, and I do everything on my own. I don't have a man there. Yeah. Man haven't been there with me in 5 years, and I do everything on my own. So it's basically like I was thinking, because I was changing my sink. Yeah. I did that for the first time like 3 days ago.
That's good.
So I'm like, a man is really, I'm thinking like, I do all this shit. I don't really even need a man. I bring the table to the table. Like, I want a man. I don't want to change this. You feel me? I don't want to do the changing seats and taking trash out because that brings me in a masculine energy. Right. And I don't want to be in a masculine energy. You feel me? I don't deserve that, but you know, it only lasts for so long.
We all need a companion. Right.
I
was going, Cause
be at Target where you need hold.
We always go to where we say we don't need this, but we do need it. We do, and us men need that too. You know what I'm saying?
That love.
I wouldn't say I need. I'm not gonna cut you off, but I wouldn't say I need a man because I don't feel like it's like everything I want a man to do. I already do, and I be learning. I learned how to put an alternator on.
I'm gonna break those barriers down.
I come in what you going on.
Yeah.
You got 5 and you doing your thing. From your son, you got 6. Like I said, your son is gonna be something.
Yes.
Because he's already like, if it's mom, because I have a single mother, she went to campus, so just know how it is. Like, it's just you 2 men. I was a mama boy. I love my mama, but love the shit out of my mama. So most definitely, he's gonna be something cold because he gonna know your side, right? And the girl side.
He watched. Yeah, he didn't see me grow up. He watched me. I was 15. My son is 34. So it's like he watched me grow up, but I think he just turned 17. So I think he's also like going through something. You know, when you watch your mom do all this stuff, and then I took him away from home. This is not home. My kids are not from here. They're from Louisiana. So I took his whole childhood and everything away from him. So the game bangers, all the stuff out here, he can't adapt to it because that's not. You know, he's more of a young, like the young boy type
athlete and all
he's
that.
Not all like.
I like that though because you taught him not to really do that. That's what my mom.
Yeah, we not
like shy me away from the game. Go play basketball. Go find something that you love to do. You don't have to be in that lifestyle of, you know, I got to do the game for my protection or when my friends say something. So, definitely, you're on the right path.
Definitely on the right path.
You're telling him exactly what you need. So, shit, I was just gonna say, how is it being just AV Baddies like on TV? I'd say, like, how you take that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just being like on TV. I mean, everything. I thank God. I thank God for it all because look, at the end of the day, before all this came, everything came fast. Everything came
all in one, all this.
Just all in one. Like I'm talking the 20 versus 1, everything just. And look, this was so crazy because my mom, my sister, everybody. I'm the one in the family that everybody. I'm the one everybody calls, but they not knowing. I need to call them, but I don't. So it's basically like, you know, I already told my family I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna do all this. Just watch. I literally manifested and spoke all this up. No lie. I'm really living this shit, and it's like as it comes so fast, he be like, hold on.
You gotta stay in it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, soak it up.
Soak it up.
Just sit there and be like, yeah, this is really
right. This really it happens, and I find myself a lot. I'll cry.
Man,
this whole week I've been crying, and I don't even know why.
Just letting tears of joy come.
Yeah, I don't know if they they tear the joy. I don't know if they tear the what, but like I just feel.
As long as you feel good after.
Yeah, I feel good.
You release yourself, your emotions. So
I feel good. Today I was like my social anxiety was like low.
I'm gonna say something real fast. You're a woman, so your emotions go different ways.
Right.
You don't know. Sometimes they might be tears of sorrow or sadness.
Right.
And at the same time, it might be tears of joy and happiness.
Definitely sadness. We're not gonna talk about the joy right now. I'm just keep that shit 100. Definitely sadness because I know. If you know a Leo, then you know. Yes.
I mean, my life is too, but I understand.
I know that I'm a good person. I know that I have a good heart. Only God knows because He watched. I do so much in Louisiana. I used to feed for homeless. I pay for people's funerals, like a whole bunch of stuff. So all the stuff that I go through, it's like, damn, I know I don't deserve to go through this. So I'm like, when am I gonna but I know what I also prayed for.
And you think about it too, how you can say, you can like, am I gonna break down or am I gonna get through?
Yeah.
That's all my life is right now.
Breaking down, I break down a lot, but I can say this. One thing, I would bet the whole house on me. I know me.
Bet the whole house.
Yeah, I know me. Yeah, I know me. So it's like I know what I'm capable of. If you put me right there in emotion, I got it.
Right.
I can have it all in my
A lot of people don't have instinct.
Yeah.
Just, like top, like you don't even got it all together.
Yeah.
Right. But then you gotta come in here and be on some. You feel
right.
A lot of people can't even do that. They can't even just be on some like, oh, we finna do a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a blessing. I appreciate you for that because you said you pray for that. That's a blessing.
I appreciate it.
That's a blessing to have that power.
It is.
You know, you're the first person. I have a guy named Niels. I don't know if you know him. Niels, he do the podcast in LA and shit. Like a lot of people been hitting me up. I definitely will. But a lot of people been hitting me up to get on their podcast, and I never would do it. Yours is the first one.
Exclusive.
Because I'm like, I got anxiety. I'm like, I don't know how it's gonna go or whatever like that. But it's the first.
That's because it's a God divine thing. And I'm gonna say this because my mama had me when she was 14, so I can relate to everything you saying. Growing up with my mom was my best friend. I'm an Aries.
All fire signs in this bitch.
My boy.
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. So that's when I'm talking to you from.
Oh yeah, his birthday is.
You know what I'm saying? Woman to man or woman. And that's why I'm gonna go to these different elements right now. So for one, you're a mom, a single mom. You're doing your best that you can do.
She's doing her thing.
Two, God will bring a future husband in your life for everything to break down your barrels. Right now, you got kind of barrels broken down because of your past hurt and have you come, whatever that you grew up. So you brought barrels. You said, forget it. I do all this myself. You know why I'm telling you? Because I have a wife that had that same issue. You know what I'm saying? I do all this by myself. It took God for me to break those walls down. It took a long time. You know what I'm saying? I came in a relationship being a bum into something. Real talk. I was giving up a pipe. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to replay. Now I pay every single bill in the house. Not boasting nothing. She was paying one thing. Now God reversed that thing because I had to break down walls, and it took her a long time to make sure that she was like, I ain't paying no bills. I'll make sure that something, but I have to make sure everything was good.
You know what's so crazy? I love that for your wife. I really do. But it's like when a person can give me something right now. I'm used to getting a gift. So giving me something, it feels weird and awkward. Like, why are you doing that to me? Why are you, So I'd rather do things on my own. Even if you're trying to help me, I'd like, I got it.
In the same way, you know what I'm saying? But it takes a real man to come inside your life, and it takes you to be like, it takes actually God for you to be like, all right, I trust you. Because right now, you don't trust nobody with those responsibilities over your life. You can't say you can't because you said you can do a lot of things you won't. But it's because, you know, you done did it all your life and it's for so long that you don't trust nobody to come into your life right now to do that. When I say right, I'm saying right now, you don't trust nobody in your life to come fix your tire and everything.
And God is showing that she's doing it, man. And she's doing it by herself. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. When a man comes through, it's going to be sweep you off your feet because he's going to help you all up.
The right one.
I was dealing with a guy out here. I'm not going to say his name because
you gotta say it.
But that was the first guy I ever dealt with out here, the older guy. And I don't know, like, I guess when you move out here, people put on images. And this certain person, he put on an image. He, like, made me think, oh, he write books about the youth. I just told me a whole bunch of things, like, to give me the confidence because that's what I fought for. And I fell for him, and my whole life just went down. Every time he come around, my weight go down. He disappeared. He was just like a bad
experience. It's a bad experience.
But I don't regret it because I learned so much. And he showed me that it don't stop here. You brought me all the way down. I'm so strong to where I was just 2 weeks ago. I was just like asleep.
Right.
And I got my weight. I mean, I'm not big, but you know, I brought myself back up, and I started. But I'm just gonna leave that alone.
I'm glad that you were here to tell this story because certain people can drain our energy away and put up these fronts, and then we give all our good away and they took the good and now we have none left and now we go into a depression mode because it's like, what else should I do, God? Like, I done gave all my goods and it's been taken, you know? And how much more goods can I give you to a person?
It's like, when I talk to God, I cry a lot. How I heal is I leave. Like, I leave because I'm a mom, so I'm always with my kids 24/7. So I'll get in my car and sometimes I'll sit in my car for a long time, maybe half the day. Or sometimes I'll get in my car. I don't care if I'm just driving in circles. I will drive. That's how I feel because I don't cry in front of my kids.
That means that's your meditation. That's one thing like you can use as meditation time to reflect on and to help yourself to build yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you is driving around and doing what you're doing, cool, but it's time to reflect or just give yourself some peace. You know what I'm saying? Because I swear to God, the same thing. I got a little dog on my shoulder, crying, all that. You know, got to deal with that too. So most definitely, I'm gonna go in the car and get it right, regroup, or just think about my whole life and work. You feel me? So most definitely, you're not alone. That's all I want to tell you. I respect everything that you got going on. Because my mom will see you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So love on her. Give me love on her. I said the same thing, but
because I don't have people that I can just everybody just always this and that, or you know, I just have to be the one that just fights for myself.
I thought about the same thing, but it's like, you know, when you say you speak to God, you find the best way for you to handle everything that you need. And give me that time when you find I'm going to the same as I feel. Like family, I don't, you feel me? I'm going to run the family. So you feel me? I don't look like I'm, you feel me? But hey, you feel me? Just gotta keep it going.
Gotta keep it going.
You gotta pray. Because God is on your side. I have my angels with me, my mom and my grandma always behind me with my back, walking with me whenever. In the tricky darkness, I can't see them. They with me. So that's all you gotta do is get that mindset. You got the mindset. You got to keep it going.
You can be homeless or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like, me and my kids was homeless. We was sleeping in a little Mercury. 65 kids I had my kids in. I was there in LA Park on the side of the road. And I'm not even gonna lie, it seems like that's what it sounds, when I say this is gonna sound crazy as fuck, but it seems like that's when I was the happiest. Now that it's like, I pray for the big ass house, that's why you have to, like, be careful with your I pray for the big old house, the nice yard, the picket fence, all that. I got it, I got all that. But I'm not happy because I'm missing. I want to know, like I was talking about the guy before, I didn't know for sure if he was coming over. So, and he did it. He had disappeared, the leaves basically off of the plant, they popped back up. Like, you know, and I put up with it for a long time because you can't help who you love. And I don't just bring anybody around my kids. So it's like, I dealt with a lot of stuff for a long time on the strength of, on like a lot of things. But I also have to remember they don't need to see this person not coming home if they're not done.
You gotta secure your peace. You know, you gotta secure.
Right.
You know
so right now it's like I'm not happy because, well, yeah, I'm not happy because it's like, where's my man? All these, I see a lot of people that's married, they not wifey material. A lot of people hit me up.
You know the truth.
So many people hit me up throughout the day, every day. They tell me, oh, you be stunning. Oh, you be this, you be that. No, it's not easy.
That's right. What happens is you gotta let that thing be a God divine thing, you know what I'm saying? And when you find that mate, you know when you know.
Right. I'm not gonna sit up here and make it seem like, oh, a motherfucker just can't touch me. Because if I want to be touched, or if I want to be seen, I'm gonna be seen. If I want to be touched, then I'm gonna get touched.
Right.
So it's like that. But you know, I don't like being
No.
people, like one person can fuck up with so many people.
Exactly.
Like, why?
And that's what happens when the walls come up, you know, the bricks.
You doing that meditation. That meditation gonna get you right. You're gonna be sitting there, you can come back in with yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Meditation gonna get you back in.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this trivia question before we get out of here. Would you rather choose love or loyalty?
I would choose loyalty because I love a lot of people, and you know a lot of people probably love this, but that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna feel like this. A lot of people will tell me that they love me, but a lot of people will also slept with people behind my back, show me this loyalty all through my life. A lot of people that love me, and I gotta think about it, they always show me this loyalty.
Okay.
People just love what they can get from me or what I can do for them.
All right. So, would you rather go to the future or the past?
Back to the future.
I would rather go to the past.
I like
and
that.
I think I would rather go back to the past because the future don't look, in a real world, the future just don't look.
Okay. If you read,
would you change something, or would you just like let it be what it is? Like, cause you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can go back in the past and see it and be like, don't. You can tell yourself, don't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? But it helped you though, cause you did it and it changed you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I would change anything from the past because a lot of stuff from the past brought me, but like this is why I'm so strong.
Okay,
From everything
I already know.
that happened in the past. So I wouldn't change nothing. I wish it could have been good, but you know, like sometimes everything's not perfect how I want it to be. So
Or it didn't go that way.
yeah, it didn't go.
I'm gonna ask you, if you will go back to the past, right? What year would you go back to the past? 90s, 80s, 70s, 2000s?
Well, I don't know about the 80s and 70s, but
And the 80s was lit though.
yeah, see, I wasn't born in the 80s. I was born in the 90s.
I was born in the 90s. I'm a 90s baby, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm 97. But the 80s was lit. Like what?
What year would you go?
I would go to like
99, 2000. That's a great year.
Yeah.
What would you go, Trizzy? What year?
2016. Yeah, you graduated high school.
I'm going somewhere where I've never been. I'm going to the 70s. 70s? Yeah, 70s had them.
Hey, you would have an afro.
The question is, if it was a time machine, would you rather go to the future or the past?
Yeah.
I'm going to the 70s. I'm putting 70s in there because the 70s was black this, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
And it was the time to be alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? The parties and the clubs was different then. You had Club 77. You had all these. Michael Jackson was in that mud. You know what I'm saying? In New York. Man, imagine the 70s, you just see Michael Jackson. Boom, 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 boom. You in the club, Michael Jackson just breaking it down. Yeah, come on. I would have been wearing Mike, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna end that there, though. Thank you for coming through and spreading your story. Where can people find you at?
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Lati _Lati. Facebook, Lati, same thing on all platforms.
All right, that's it.
Hey,
that's all.
Y'all know what's going on.
Already know.
Top of that podcast. Happy birthday to my boy. It's Trizzy Bands in the building.
Yeah.
Like, guys, all that, man. It's good. We got lots in the building.
And we done. We're still going up. It's my birthday, man.
All right.
We out.
Get a bag, get a bag. I'ma go
Good interview. That's first.
get a bag. Get a bag, get a bag, get a bag. We can go get a bag. Get a bag, I'm gonna remember that. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, we gon' remember that. Long nights, many blessings, long way from stressing. Why they hate us? Why they hate us? Can't intimidate us, black love in the message. Long way from heaven, we can make it. Now let's first get a bag, then you on your own, get a loan. Niggas kings, we gotta take the throne, fighting back, home alone. Male chromosome, not a bitch, in my bone. Ghana, I'm coming home, meditate. Keep the faith, you fake, no relate. Getting cake, spinning cake, won't even eat the cake. Stand up straight, wear your fakes, we got some bread to make. Dreams in your face, so you know I gotta get a bag. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, we gon' remember that. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, I'm gon' remember that. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, we gon' remember that. Shout out to everybody that love me. I love you too. And if you don't, I love you too. Trying to become one. Everyday battle. Steep hills. Long travels. It's all love though. Peace and understanding. Real nigga. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, I'm gonna remember that. Get a bag, I'ma go get a bag. Get a bag, you should go get a bag. Get a bag, we can go get a bag. Get a bag, we gon' remember that.